The truth is that like e-commerce quant is not that hard. You need to have a sense of how numbers communicate, that kind of thing. Like you just don't need to be a true quant to handle a Facebook ads dashboard or to build an e-commerce forecast. You just don't. And if you have that skill, great. I have a client right now who comes from an accounting background. She's an accounting background. And when I showed her like, hey, here's a forecasting tool I use, she had it done in an hour. Like it was just like everybody else is just beats their head against the wall because they just hate doing that work. And she was just like, this is the greatest thing ever. So there's people who are more adept at it, right? You can teach yourself a lot of things. And if you just have a basic idea of how some numbers work, you can get pretty far and develop quite a bit, because it's not calculus. It's not that hard. The bigger challenge I find with numbers and e-commerce in particular, and D2C in particular, is that people have a harder time with that first part, which is thinking through the ideas that the numbers communicate and working through what is actually true about how the world works relative to these numbers.